Audrey Hepburn was one of the most admired women who ever graced a movie screen. But there was one man she never fully got over, and the reason why is far more heartbreaking than most people realize. She didn't grow up in the fairy tale her image might suggest. Born on May 4, 1929, in Brussels, Belgium, Audrey came from an affluent family with aristocratic roots. Her mother was Dutch nobility, her father a British businessman, and for a while, life looked comfortable. But when Audrey was just 6 years old, her father walked out without warning and never truly returned. She later described that abandonment as the single most painful experience of her childhood. It left her with a deep fear of rejection and an intense longing for the kind of stable, loving family she had lost. Then came the war. When Nazi Germany occupied the Netherlands in 1940, her English-sounding name became a liability, so she took on the Dutch name Edda van Heemstra. The family survived on ground tulip bulbs during the brutal winter famine of 1944, and young Audrey grew gravely ill. She witnessed Jewish families being forced onto trains, scenes that stayed with her for the rest of her life. When liberation finally came, penicillin helped save her. But the emotional weight of those years never fully lifted. After the war, she channeled everything into ballet training, eventually earning a scholarship to London. When doctors told her that wartime malnutrition had permanently limited her abilities as a dancer, she pivoted, quietly, without drama, to acting. Small roles led to bigger ones, and a chance encounter with French author Colette led to her Broadway debut. Then came Roman Holiday, and overnight, the world fell in love with Audrey Hepburn. The fame arrived. The longing for family never left. She got engaged to British businessman James Hansen during the height of her early success, but realized the two were being pulled in opposite directions. She ended it before the wedding. She later married actor and director Mel Ferrer in 1954, and after enduring several devastating miscarriages, she finally welcomed her son Sean in 1960. Motherhood became the role she treasured most. According to those close to her, the marriage grew increasingly strained over the years, with reports of infidelity surrounding the relationship, and the couple divorced in 1968. But the relationship that reportedly broke her heart most profoundly wasn't either of her marriages. On the set of Sabrina in 1953, she and William Holden developed a deep connection that quickly grew into something serious. According to accounts from people close to them, Holden made clear he wanted a future with her, until he revealed he had previously had a vasectomy. For Audrey, who had dreamed of becoming a mother since childhood, that was a threshold she couldn't cross. She ended the relationship, not because the love had faded, but because staying meant surrendering the one thing she wanted most. Some who knew Holden claimed he never truly recovered from losing her. Years later, when the two were reunited on the set of Paris When It Sizzles, those feelings reportedly resurfaced, though both knew the door had closed for good. Holden died in 1981, and Audrey, by all accounts, was deeply saddened. She eventually found peace in a long relationship with Dutch actor Robert Wolders, and spent her final years doing humanitarian work with UNICEF, giving children around the world the security she herself had once desperately needed. She passed away in January 1993, at the age of 63, having been one of the most beloved figures in entertainment history, and one of its most quietly broken-hearted. If Audrey's story moved you, give this video a like and subscribe, so you never miss another story worth knowing.